This video has been a long time coming. A long time coming. And I've been talking about how I've enjoyed this manga on the timeline since its release. But ever since the strike-pocalypse that Shueisha invoked on me, I had a bit of PTSD and decided not to post about the chapters on a weekly basis on my YouTube channel. But over the last week, something really cool happened. Just a few days ago, it was revealed that Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi has been recommended by one Eiichiro Oda. Y'all know, the guy who created a lot of y'all's favorite manga, One Piece. This came as a surprise to many people on that cesspool of a website known as Twitter, or X for people trying to be professional. So was this just dumb luck? Or was this quite the strategic move by Shonen Jump? We'll be jumping into all of that today, but as y'all know, man, I'm DomoSenpai, and in this video, we'll be discussing what is potentially Jump's secret weapon. And if y'all are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, make sure y'all hit the link in the description or that huge ass red button underneath the video. Not sure what day this is appearing on, but this will be a part of an ongoing series known as the 28 Days of DomoSenpai, where I'll be attempting to upload for 28 days straight up until my birthday, which obviously is November 28th. It was inspired by Masahiro Sakurai's final video, where he detailed the entire process of how the channel was founded and how he made things work to get it all done, especially the script writing. But yeah, enough of the yapping, let's get into the video. So before we get into this being Shonen Jump's secret weapon, we gotta talk about what Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi is. Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi is a new battle comedy entry into the Shonen Jump catalog that centers around Harai Kiyoshi, whom is considered the strongest exorcist in history. But this nerd has a side that he can't really tell anybody, and that is him being extremely shy and having a hard time making friends. So he counters that by just being extremely strong. Now, to many this sounds insanely generic, but if we are being honest, if all you're gonna do is read the synopsis of a manga, then everything sounds generic. But once you actually start reading Kiyoshi, you become charmed by it. Chapter by chapter, Kiyoshi and all of the other characters begin to grow on you. And by that point, you are already enveloped in not only the plot, but the world as well. Kiyoshi is a fun and lovable character that you can't stop coming back for, just to see what hilarious stuff he will do next. And in my opinion, that is what was missing from the Jump catalog. We've been overrun with a plethora of manga that have nothing but dark themes and random, meaningless deaths that we almost forget what some of the founding fathers of Shonen Jump were. Hell, 99% of y'all still can't comprehend that Shonen is not a genre, but it's the demographic. Anyway, I always felt like Jump was missing that comedic staple as far as like the new batches that are coming out. I always felt like there was a comedic staple missing, and Kiyoshi hits that nail on the head. Week after week after week, it's been gaining momentum, and that is how we got to this point. Just the other day, I was perusing the streets of Twitter, and I came across a tweet that not only caught me by surprise, but also gave me one of those ear-to-ear smiles, you know, like the Grinch. According to Weekly Shonen Jump News, Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi has been recommended by Eiichiro Oda. The author enjoys it and has fun with the devil enemies from the series. That shit sent me to the stratosphere, bro. If I'm being honest, it sent me straight to the stratosphere. The fact that the creator of the biggest manga in the world was the one to recommend the series of all series? So just like any other critical thinker, I then asked myself, how many other manga has Oda recommended? Is this just something that he does on a whim? So I went and did some digging and found out that Oda has recommended quite a few manga. But what surprised me was that the manga that I found aren't your typical average manga. Let me list them off for you. Naruto, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, if you ask me, that is an elite list of manga to be a part of as far as the recommendation list goes, because they've all gone on to do some amazing things. Now, one of the things that confused me as I continued to see all the tweets about the Kiyoshi recommendation was the following tweet that sounded really strange. Another tweet from Weekly Shonen Jump News stated that Shoichi Usui was an assistant for Oda on One Piece for about 5 years prior to Kiyoshi's release. Usui asked Oda for a recommendation comment and he agreed to it. Now, I know a lot of y'all are gonna say, oh wow, he had to beg for a recommendation, so this one doesn't count. But I would argue that it means more than you can imagine. As we all know, the levels of respect in Japan when it comes to well-known figures like Oda are insanely high. And to add to that, you can only imagine how many up-and-coming mangaka would do something like this, and 9 times out of 10, they will flat out get denied. So when you put it in that respect, Oda could have just straight up denied him the recommendation, but he didn't. Instead, he not only gave it to him, but said some really nice things about it. This comes all the way back to my original point that I made at the beginning of the video. Can we consider this Jump's secret weapon? Now I know we already have had so much discourse about the future of Shonen Jump and whatnot. Kagurabachi exists, so future is secure, right? But to me, it always helps when there is more than one manga to extend the life of a syndication like Jump. And I think Kiyoshi really balances out what Kagurabachi brings to the table. Not to mention, we also have Ichi the Witch, which in my opinion has the potential to be fucking amazing. Jump really hit the lottery with these manga, and to be honest, I hate to be the one to say I told you so, but I did. I have not missed when it came to pointing out what was bound to succeed in Jump and what won't. At the end of the day, this recommendation isn't just some throwaway. It is something that was bound to set Kiyoshi on the right path to maintaining its spot as a manga that is able to capture the hearts of many, as it did Oda. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. At some point, I will do a comprehensive deep dive video for you guys on Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi, but due to the fear of being slain by Shueisha, I won't really cover it unless it's me talking about it on Twitter. If y'all are new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, y'all know what y'all need to do. We are trying our hardest to hit 10K either by my birthday or the end of the year. I would genuinely appreciate all of that support. I'm gonna get out of here though and edit this video. Y'all enjoy y'all morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I'm DomoSenpai, and I will catch you guys in the next video.